Plastered finger. This one's just for giggles, really. Been out in the Philippines now. I just realised I've been telling everybody I've been here 15 months, but I had a fortnight back in England back in March. So, well, England and Wales, Great Britain. But one of the things I've discovered here is that really very polite society, very nice, very friendly, very helpful. But one of the things you shouldn't really do in conversation here really is mention 288. I mean, it's just too gross, you know. So on that note, sorry, I'm going to recount a little story that happened about 20 years ago. I've been thinking about it again, and it always makes me laugh when I think about it. I don't know whether to change the names to protect the guilty, or probably not, because I'll probably get the story wrong if I change the name. So forgive me if you don't really like this mention. But at the time, I was living in Reading. I got some friends who lived down in Swindon, and we were going to go down to a party down in, I want to say Gosport, but it's not Gosport, near Portsmouth. Probably Gosport actually. No, not Gosport's up north, isn't it? Anyway, down near Portsmouth, in one of the Napoleonic forts down there. Now, they had this van, this day van. I stayed at their house overnight so I could go drinking, and we sort of we all went down. So my mate Ivor, his wife Bev, they're in the front of the day van. Then there's Matt and a couple of others who are sitting in the back, and we go down there, uneventful. We get there, we party on till about 3 o'clock in the morning, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Ivor says, right, everybody go to the loo, everybody go to the toilet before we set off, because I don't really want to have to stop on the way home. It's maybe an hour and a half's drive, and so we set off. I go to the loo, you know, sort of an older man, and at the time I would have been getting on for 40, mid-40, maybe even 40, and we're going up the road. I think the A303, and no, A33, A34, something like that. And we go up the A3, and then the A303, the A34. Anyway, we're going along, and Matt, Ivor's son, is sitting next to me, and he in the back, and he says, "I really need the toilet. I really need the toilet. I really need the toilet." So I said, well, just ask it. He won't stop. He'll get cross with me for not going before we set off. So I said, okay. Ivor, can you pull into the services, man? I really need to wee. I really, really need to wee. So he's, oh, flipping heck, mate, flipping heck. So he pulls into the service station, which is closed. We open the sliding door on the van. I get out. Matt leaps out behind me and starts going to have a wee in the flower bed. I move to the front of the day van. As I get to the front of the day van, I start sort of running around going, wee, wee, wee. Ivor's head just drops to the steering wheel. I'm surprised he didn't just drive off and leave us there. But anyway, I love that story. It cheers me up every time I think about it, and it's still funny. And I'm sorry, Ivor, but it is funny. Thank you, everybody. Plastered finger.